चुपचाप काम करने वालों नायकों को भूल जाते हैं, जो समाज के बेहतर बनाने के लिए कड़ी मेहनत करते हैं। These awards हमें रुककर सोचने, स्टॉप एंड थिंक, और उन लोगों को आभार व्यक्त करने की मौका देती है जो सहानुभूति, समर्पण और दृढ़ता के गुणों को अपने जीवन से उतारते हैं। एक तरफ कहा जाता है कि दान पुण्य का ढिंढोरा नहीं पीटना चाहिए, दूसरी तरफ कहते हैं जंगल में मोर नाचे कौन देखे। इसी कारण इस अवार्ड का जो कंसेप्शन किया है, इन कन्वीनरों को मेरा हार्दिक बधाई है। राजस्थान और तमिलनाडु का संबंध बहुत प्राचीन है और अटूट रिश्ता है। राजस्थान में मीरा गाना गाया, यहाँ हमारे तमिलनाडु में आंडाल ने पासुरम गाया है, और उनकी गीतों को MS सुब्बलक्ष्मी जी की मीठी आवाज से हमने सुनी है। ये एक अटूट रिश्ता है। यहाँ पे राजस्थान में रेत है और महलें हैं, और तमिलनाडु में मंदिर है। यहाँ पे राजस्थानी लोग यहाँ पे आके बसे हैं और सब मिलके इस पुण्य भूमि के सदस्य बन चुके हैं, और यहाँ पे उन लोगों ने काफी नए प्रयास किए। मेरे याद में तो 2015 का जब फ्लड हुआ था, मेरे कई राजस्थानी दोस्त पहले निकल गए थे, उन्होंने पहले मदद किया था लोगों को। ये इसी का एक रिफ्लेक्शन यहाँ पे है। मैं हमारे अनिल टीचर साहब को तो करीबन 25 साल से जानता हूँ, और उनकी बढ़ती हुई जो रफ्तार से वो जो अपना काम करते हैं, उसको देख के तो मैं खुद बहुत हैरान हूँ। आज इनके सामने आके मेरे को यहाँ पे बुलाया है, मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ। फिलहाल हमारे जूरी के बारे में भी कुछ बोल देता हूँ। गुरुमूर्ति साहब को तो मैंने कभी उनसे इंटरेक्शन तो नहीं हुई। फिलहाल मैं जब मिस्टर अरुण दत्ता के ऑफिस में रहता था, तो उनका नाम कई बार मैं सुना करता था। उन दिनों वो इंडियन एक्सप्रेस का केस हुआ करता था, मगर मैं सोचता था वो कोई बहुत बड़े बुजुर्ग आदमी है, मगर यहाँ पे देखना और गुरुस्वामी साहब को तो कौन नहीं जानता है, तो वाइस चांसलर थे। मिस्टर एन रवि, I have interacted with you as a counsel for Music Academy. I don't know whether you remember, but we have had many telephone conversations. I also did a lot of work for Hindu those days, all the tax matters. Madam Padma Subramaniam, my recollection is that I have seen you as a small child in '82 in Jabalpur when you had come to perform in our Tamil Sangam. My recollection goes back to 1982 for our Tamil Sangam. My thanks to you also, madam. My felicitations to all. Mr. Subalchand Jain, I have heard of him. He is a philanthropist. He shows the leading light to the Rajasthani community in Tamil Nadu. Probably it is his vision which has taken this event today to a different level. I wish the entire team fantastic success, and hope this event will replicate, and many more people will come forward to do self-service and recognition is given. As otherwise, people who do work, they get effaced, they never get noticed. And this event, which kickstarts the recognition of those who do work, will go a long way. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for your wonderful speech, sir. Inspirational it was, as always. I now request our chairman, Mr. Narendra Shri Srimaji, to present a memento to our guest of honor, Mr. Justice C. Saravanan.
हमारे एक माननीय अतिथिगण को कुछ कार्यों की वजह से निकलना पड़ रहा है। एक बार जोरदार तालियों से उनका स्वागत। उनको हम विदा भी देते हैं कैसी याद के साथ। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर, आपके आने का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Ladies and gentlemen, we are extremely happy that our esteemed jury panel have graced this occasion with a valuable presence today. Onto the stage. Sri S. Gurumurthy is a renowned thought leader, editor of the Tughlaq Tamil Weekly and chairman of the Vivekananda International Foundation. I also request Praveen ji to honor him with Angavastram. Next, we request Professor E. Balaguru Swami sir to join us on the dais. I request the chairman, Narendra Shri Srimalji, to conduct him onto the stage, please. Balaguru Swami sir is the former Vice Chancellor of Anna University and founder of the EBJ Foundation.
राजस्थान के और तमिलनाडु के प्रवासियों के बीच में एक बहुत बड़ा पत्रिका हमारे लिए हिंदी में है, तो हिंदू का पूरे विश्व में या यहीं के ये पूरे भारत में कोई सानी नहीं है। तो मैं वेलकम करती हूँ श्री एन रवि का, एडिटर इन चीफ हिंदू, द हिंदू पेपर। काइंडली प्लीज ग्रेस द ओकेजन। And I request Shri Convener Shri Anil Ji Kicha to felicitate our respected jury member Shri N. Ravi. और आप सब तालियों के जरिए। और इसके बाद मैं अनुरोध करती हूँ श्री सुगाल चंद जी जैन कृपया मंच पर आए और मंच की शोभा बढ़ाएं। Eminent philanthropist and founder of the भगवान महावीर अवार्ड। और शायद ही कोई राजस्थानी मारवाड़ी इस सभागार में उपस्थित होगा या मंच पर या बाहर होगा जो हमारे इस नाम से परिचित नहीं होगा। श्री सुगाल चंद जैन। और मैं अनुरोध करती हूँ हमारे सेक्रेटरी श्री हेमंत जी दुग्गल से कि माननीय सुगाल चंद जैन साहब का अभिनंदन करें। और अब इसके बाद मैं आमंत्रित करती हूँ बहुत ही मान और सम्मान के साथ आई कैन रिक्वेस्ट डॉक्टर श्रीमती पद्मा सुब्रमण्यम, पद्म विभूषण अवार्डी एंड ग्लोबली acclaimed Bharatanatyam scholar. And for I request our First Lady of Rajasthan Association, Mrs. Tatia, to come on the stage and to honor Dr. Padma Subramaniam. Thank you very much. And it's really nice to see you here, ma'am. We always saw your dance and your performance and we mesmerized by your presence today. Thank you. Now, I would like to request our esteemed jury members to enlighten the auditorium by your gracious words. Sir, I would like to request Gurumurthy sir, Professor Balasubramanian Swami.
Hello.
I am delighted to be here because this is one community with which I had very long association as I entered the profession of accountancy. In fact, I started my career with a Marwadi chartered accountant firm to know what all they do to avoid tax. So a person like Ramnath Goenka and any amount of any number of great entrepreneurs, industrialists I came in contact. There is a cultural orientation to this community, which is what is driving them. Of course, they are beginning to use it and concerned about it. But the contribution that they have made to Tamil Nadu and the kind of services they have done is not known. This is one of the subjects which I have been discussing with Anil Kicha. And in the Hindu spiritual fair, I asked them to come and exhibit their services. But they could never come together to exhibit their services. I don't know why. Because they feel time is so important, why waste 5 days in a fair to exhibit the services? But anyhow, finally they have come to a very, very positive and a very constructive way of presenting the face of the community in Tamil Nadu. And these awards are going to be a very important breakthrough in the relationship between the Marwadi community and Tamil Nadu. I am very happy about it. When they asked me to be part of this jury and to chair, I thought the only qualification I have to chair this jury panel is my long association with the Marwadi community itself. So thank you very much.
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। किसी भी समाज में अगर आप यूं कहिए उस समाज की नींव होते हैं उसके छोटे छोटे कार्यकर्ता जो उस समाज के लिए अपना तन मन धन न्यौछावर करते हैं। ऐसा ही एक सम्मान समारोह के साथ होता है। तो आइए हमारे यहाँ बीच में प्रोफेसर सर उपस्थित हैं। मैं चाहूंगी आप अपने भी दो शब्द से हमको एनलाइटन करें। काइंडली एनलाइटन अस।
Good afternoon to everybody. I am very, very proud to be here today to the launch of Rajasthani-Tamil Seva Awards. It's a great initiative. I should congratulate all of them for having such a wonderful initiative to encourage, for entrepreneurs and service providers in Tamil Nadu. See, Rajasthanis are well known for, always say they are well known for 4 C's actually, One of them courage. There are courageous people there. The second is creativity. They are very innovative, entrepreneurship, industry. Anything they do, they start doing it. The creative people there. Culturally, they are very rich. The 4th C is compassion. They are very good hospitality, understanding others, like, the service for tsunami and 2015 flood. The compassion, they are very, very compassionate, helping people. And these are the things that have made them very, very popular in Tamil Nadu. Last more than 200 years. I come from Coimbatore. I live in Coimbatore. I live near Araspuram, where most of them are Rajasthanis there. I have a lot of friends who are Rajasthanis. I used to go to the Sangam functions, actually, chief guest actually. I know them very well. They are highly entrepreneurs. and they mix with everybody equally. They are they do not distinguish between local people and Rajasthani. It's a great quality, and they have very good attributes of these 4 C's I told you. I'm always fond of Rajasthanis. I go to Rajasthan. A lot of Rajasthan shops are there. There are a lot of them are good friends of them. I'm delighted to be here, part of the jury, and I'm working with the 4 solvers are there. All of them. I think we will be able to do a good job with the leadership of Gurumurthy sir. And I hope this event will continue. It's not the initiative, will continue year after year. Encourage more and more people to come forward to do the service to the society at large. Thank you very much and wish you all the best.
Very much thank you, sir. Definitely, with this esteemed panel of jury, everybody can have their fee. Respected Andrew.
Justice Alavanan, Chairman of the jury, Sri Gurumurthy, leaders of the Rajasthani community, distinguished guests. Rajasthani community in Tamil Nadu is one that I've always admired for 2 qualities. One is the hard work and industriousness, which has earned them success in the areas of finance, industry, and including the modern software industries and so on. The second is the generosity and spirit of service and compassion. In fact, coming here and walking through the exhibition of the associations has amazed the range and number of associations, and further, the presentation here showed the massive scale of their involvement in community and social service. In fact, I'm delighted to be in the jury for the awards. So far, the recognition and awards have been flowing in 2 separate streams. One organized by the Rajasthani Association, the other by others in Tamil Nadu. Now, as it was said earlier by the chairman, the thought process is to bring the 2 of the streams into confluence so that they make a big impact and inspire many more people to take up social service. In fact, I'm delighted to be in the panel of jury headed by Sri Gurumurthy and including Dr. Malaguru Swami, Sri Subhachand Jain and Dr. Padma Subramanian. I'm indeed honored. And I commend the Rajasthani Association for this initiative.
Thank you very much, Subhachand Jain, sir.
I don't know what I have to speak. But this is first time I am joining with all stalwarts for person to be on the jury committee.
सर आपके कार्यों से सबको प्रेरणा मिलती है तो आपके शब्दों से भी मिलेगी कुछ 2 शब्द.
मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि अवार्ड्स do make lot of difference. It encourages the person who receives the awards, the society which receives the awards, and encourages many more people to come forward to do this social work. Because now we lack in social service. Because what we were seeing before 50 years, people were giving time, and present day youth don't have time. So to attract them, this is a good media. So I congratulate Anil Khichaj. He was instrumental in instituting these awards and working tirelessly for the past 3-4 months. 3-4 months he is on his job. Doing no other, only sending WhatsApp messages to everybody and exciting him. So thank you very much. Keep it up. All the best.
Dr. Padma, please.
All the have a very bad sore throat. All the dignitaries on the stage and friends, I just want to congratulate Rajasthani Association for this very thought of associating yourself with the Karma Bhumi. A century of your presence here has definitely inspired many fields, and I'm very happy to be part of the jury with such intellectuals with me. But I'm telling you one thing, it is not going to be easy for us because there are numerous people, numerous institutions who deserve this award in Tamil Nadu.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
My only query here is, you have included me in the jury. Thank you for that honor. But I find in that list, there is no inclusion of the term culture. If an award can be given for culture, it would include music, dance, painting, architecture, sculpture, writing Indian history from even Indic point of view, poetry, everything would come under that word culture. And you can have beautiful connection, as somebody pointed out, between Andal and Meera. You can have somebody can perform a dance connecting Andal and Meera, and that person deserves an honor. After all, this whole concept is to strengthen the idea of giving the people that impression that we belong to Bharat. We are Bharatiya. And for this, your new scheme is going to be extremely helpful. And my congratulations, and I feel proud to be part of it. And to talk again about culture, maybe education can include culture also.
Really, definitely, ma'am. As you are the sky of the culture thing. You really put out a very nice words. और अब बारी उन लोगों की जिनके अनवरत प्रयासों से, जिनकी पीछे की सफलता, जैसे आपने बोला ना व्हाट्सएप मैसेजेस, भैया भेजते थे पर पढ़ते बहुत सारे लोग थे और लग जाते हैं.
Sugaji said 4 months for this D-Day. If I remember, it's almost 3.5 years before when me, Anisa and Kilasa, all we went to Gurumurti Ji to initiate this award. So I think Rajasthan Association has been working for this for almost for 3.5 years, and this D-Day has been out today. Thank you.
Yes, यही बात मुझे बोलनी थी कि जो 3 सालों से सपना चला आ रहा था आंखों में, उसे संजोए रखने का और उसे मूर्ति रूप में लाने में बहुत सारे लोगों का योगदान है. आइए अब उन लोगों का सम्मान करते हैं जिन्हें हम पिलर्स ऑफ द इवेंट कह सकते हैं. सबसे पहले मैं सम्मान के लिए बुलाना चाहूंगी राजस्थानी एसोसिएशन के स्टाफ मेंबर्स को. सर, आपकी टीम के टायरलेस वर्क के लिए ये सम्मान भी छोटा है. आई काइंडली रिक्वेस्ट श्री सत्यनारायण, मिस सरस्वती, मिस राम्या एंड मिस्टर मोहन ऑन स्टेज. प्लीज सर. सर, अपने अटायर में हम बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हैं. और अब आगे मैं बुलाना चाहूंगी एवी फिल्म्स में सपोर्ट देने के लिए मिस्टर रघु एंड मिस अलामेलू, जो आज की हमारी तमिल एमसी भी है. I kindly request all of you who are receiving this award, kindly stand behind, like after the for a group photo. Next, Mr. Raghu and Miss Alabelu, please. Next, I request the strength behind the AV team, Dr. Vasant Gopal, HOD, Visual Communication Department, DG Vaishnav College. Mr. Raghu. Mr. Raghu for AV Film, please. And Dr. Vijayji Raghavan, Editor-in-Chief, Rajasthan Patrika, please. Miss Swati Paliwal, श्री अशोक जी मुंद्रा, हमारे माननीय सेक्रेटरी डीजी वैष्णव कॉलेज, श्री अशोक जी केडिया, डीजी वैष्णव कॉलेज के ही हमारे माननीय अशोक जी केडिया, फॉर क्रिएटिव स्प्लेंडर द डिजाइन ब्रेन बिहाइंड लोगो एंड ट्रॉफी एंड ब्रांडिंग, मिस्टर जय मुंद्रा ऑफ बीप एडवर्टाइजिंग एंड मिस्टर गणेश for ONDRU, Ondro. Please, Mr. Ganesh, come on the stage. For invitees and invitation, the mind-boggling awards, Shri Govt Mundra, Shri Ram Avatar Ji Rungta, Miss Mamta and Shri Ravi. मैं नाम बोल रही हूँ, आप कृपया करके मंच पर आएं और अपना हम लोगों के साथ में आपका ये एक मूवमेंट है जो पिछले बहुत समय की मेहनत का वो है. द ब्रिक्स फॉर एवरी वॉल्स ले डाउन फॉर द कंसेप्ट विदाउट विच नो रूफ वुड बी अचीव्ड. फॉर दिस प्रोग्राम एंड इवेंट मिस इशिका जैन, श्री नरेंद्र जी छज्जर, मिस पूर्वी खींचा, श्री विनोद जी बुटारिया. The wall supports the base, but without the grandeur of interior, everything becomes plain. In a successful program, this grandeur comes from administration. आप सभी से मेरा विनम्र अनुरोध है, अशोक भाई साहब और अशोक जी द्वय बोलती हूँ मैं, कि कृपया मंच पर ही उपस्थित रहें. एक हमको बाद में आपके साथ में ग्रुप फोटो का भी सौभाग्य मिले. तो आगे मैं अनाउंस करती हूँ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से मिस श्रुति लोहिया और श्री किशोर जी जैन. वेबसाइट विल रन फॉर एवर, सो द पर्सन फॉर हिज एफर्ट्स फॉर एवर, श्री अजय जी नाटा. अजय जी नाटा कृपया मंच पर पधारें. और फॉर लास्ट बट मे नॉट बी लीस्ट, मी नीलम भरत सारडा. All working committee members, the pillars of the event, kindly stand for the group photo, please. And अगर इस पिलर्स ऑफ इवेंट में से कोई भी अपने यहाँ पर मंच पर अपने अनुभव को साझा करना चाहता है तो आई काइंडली रिक्वेस्ट एनी वन ऑफ यू प्लीज कम फॉरवर्ड. थैंक यू.
I am very happy to have been a part of this conceptualization. Just like Pravinji Tatya said, we had this discussion 2.5-3 years ago, and again for the last 4 months we have been working very hard. And one thing that I would like to slightly show or highlight in the way the logo and the name itself has been conceived is to look at Rajasthani-Tamil. We had 3 days of discussion whether the hyphen should be there or not. And finally we decided that the hyphen should be there because we feel as Rajasthani-Tamil should be looked at in the light of, in the same style of Indian American or African American. जो राजस्थान की जो community यहाँ पे बसे हैं, it comes like Rajasthani-Tamil is you're basically Tamilians, but originally from Rajasthan, and that is the spirit in which that hyphen has been very specifically included. And I thank the entire Rajat team for having given us the opportunity, and I hope it all works out very wonderfully. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody, respected dignitaries, members of press, my friends from the community. It's my privilege to be associated with this event. Like you just saw, it takes an army to pull an event of this nature. You know, there are people who are working tirelessly. It has been a daunting task. Last 10 days have been crazy. While the planning has been going on, for everything to come together, right? The venue, the people, the logo, the design. So last 10 days have been daunting. From the invitation, deployment, to the creative designs, to the logo finalization, everything has been, there have been too many moving parts. It wouldn't have been possible without the people that you have seen here. So I personally want to thank them. And Raghu has already established the whole concept of Rajasthani-Tamil, and that's exactly, we believe, who we are here. And having said that, we look forward to a larger, grander event on the 16th of March. So thank you everybody again.
I just want to tell one thing that the Rajasthani Association 4 staff, that executive team, we received the invitation at 7:30 in the evening when the rain was there, and they were able to courier 650 invitations in 120 minutes. We received at 7:30 in the night, and 9:30 they have couriered it to 650. The Mohan, Satyanarayan, Ramya and Saraswati, just amazing work they have done. I just want to thank them.
सॉरी अनिल भैया, वो 2 पर्सन रह गए थे पिछली अवार्ड कैटेगरी से, वो आए हैं, ललित जी मेहता, एवी के में।
With that, we have arrived at the conclusive segment of this wonderful evening. And now I call upon the Secretary of Rajasthani Association, Mr. Memento, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have great pleasure in proposing a formal vote of thanks on behalf of Rajasthani Association, Tamil Nadu. First, let me thank our guests, Honorable Justice C. Sarvaranji, High Court of Madras, and MD and CEO of Indian Bank, Sri Shantilalji Jain, for gracing the occasion. Thanks to our esteemed panelists of jurists who are going to be part of making this award a reality, and thanking them for graciously accepting to be part of this jury. Thank all the members who have come here, who have graced this occasion,